This unpleasantness will be over soon.
No surrender!
Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Please take law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. To authority. This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
see the power's back on. Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. What is it, outsider? The next time you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply for our launchers. Come find me when you've got some to turn in. What kind of fool doesn't keep track of reserve ammunition?
Hello.
So long. You're funny looking. Hi. Roar! I'm a di- Hey, do you have any toys outside of here? I sure could.
Bye. Whoa. Hey there, mister. Mr. Cuddles is my teddy.
You're the outsider, Mother Pearl. Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your... Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall. Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways... Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions. Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years. The savages of the Waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit. That's right. Our Geiger counter indicates that the base was radioactive, but not dangerously so. Enough time has passed. Anything else you want to know? So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while. And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But otherwise, it's do as you will. Anything else you want to know? You're right, they weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland. Yes, there's just about nothing we won't do to get our... Anything else you want to know? Once we restore power, we learn that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry. Thank you for being so understanding. Anything else you want to know? Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops. Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know? Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it, except we haven't left. It'll be spectacular, won't it? You should talk to Loyal. I bet you could help. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice. Me? I'm Pete. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago, but old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us. Bye.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander. I have 3 patients here who are gravely injured. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training? If what you say is true, you can... I thought that man was done for, but you brought him... around. Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that. Yes, Outsider? I'm afraid medications are in short supply. Sorry, friend. We really don't have a need for wasteland currency around here. We produce more. There are still patients in need of treatment. Help them if you can. Yes, Outsider? Don't get blown up.
You aren't stealing our medicine, are you, Doc?
Watch out!
Pretty sure HQ has forgotten all about us.
Hey there. Back for more? Like... Me? I work with Loyal. Loyal, the man... If... Thanks. Sometimes I talk too much. I guess you already know that.
Sorry. Hello, outsider. Need something? Well, how about that? Turns out you aren't completely useless working with your hands. No. Anything else?
Hey.
You have done well. I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fun.
I can't believe we may see the super fortress built in my lifetime. Pearl sent word saying... A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it... This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, there was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that... It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. Simple. Attached... Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest. Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button. Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't...
Hey there. Back for more? I just need some parts from a pressure cooker. Great. That's all. Bye.
It's going to be a dream come true. That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing. I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces. Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today? What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled. You are a trusted friend. Of course, my child. After all that you have done... After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skill... Bye.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm... Your... Awe. True to Caesar.
Hi, how are you today?
Okay, I guess.
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
Have you brought news of the boom? Good. Make sure they help the Legion when the time comes. I want you to forge an alliance between Caesar's Legion and the White. They used to be cannibals. I expect that information can be used. Oh, God damn. Never this. Fuck this. Come back. God damn it. A week.
Was there more for us to discuss? Ah, yes. We are forbidden from speaking his true name. He was a shaman of some kind before he met Caesar, a holy man from out of the Utah. The Burn Man proved dangerous, unpredictable, and impossible to kill. He helped Caesar form the Legion, but almost led it to destruction. Well,